Hands folded, eyes closed and head bowed. He is terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba's commander and global terrorist Hafiz Abdur Rauf as per US Department of the Treasury. And standing behind him are residents, civil and Pakistan Army officials offering prayers. Hafiz Abdur was standing in front of coffins covered with the Pakistani flag. The Pakistan Army also carried these coffins on their shoulders during the funeral. These were the scenes from the football ground in the Pakistan town Muridke, located about 33 kilometers from Lahore.
Giving terrorist state funerals may be a practice in Pakistan. Doesn't seem to make much sense to us.
The Pakistan Army typically gives state funerals to soldiers, paramilitary forces who die during combat operations. But there have been instances where funerals with state-like honors have been extended to individuals with links to terror groups. The Indian government said on the night of 7th May 2025, between 1:05 to 1:30 am, the Indian armed forces destroyed 9 terror camps in Pakistan. And among them was the Markaz Taiba Muridke. This is considered as Lashkar-e-Taiba's headquarters. Now the funeral prayers which happened in Muridke were offered for Qari Abdul Malik, Khalid and Mudassir, who are members of the band Jamaat-ud-Dawa and were killed in India's Operation Sindoor. Tabish Qayyum, spokesperson of Jamaat-ud-Dawa's political wing, told PTI that they were sleeping in a room adjacent to the mosque when India struck and the mosque was destroyed. He said they served as the mosque's prayer leaders and caretakers. Jamaat-ud-Dawa is considered to be the front organization of Lashkar-e-Taiba. Let me tell you more about Hafiz Abdur Rauf, who led the funeral. The US Treasury said that he worked under Lashkar-e-Taiba chief Hafiz Saeed and was its chief fundraiser and spokesperson. It also said that he has been part of LET leadership since 1999. In 2003, he was appointed the LET's Director of Public Service, and 5 years later, in 2008, he became the LET's Director of Humanitarian Relief. Now, LET's Humanitarian Relief refers to the charitable and disaster relief activities carried out through its front organizations such as Jamaat-ud-Dawa. The US Treasury added that terrorists have exploited the charitable sector to raise and move funds, provide logistical support, encourage terrorist recruitment, or otherwise support terrorist organizations and operations. It said that Hafiz Abdur has been linked to several terrorist attacks in India, including the 2008 Mumbai attacks that killed over 160 people and the 2006 Mumbai train bombings in which over 200 people lost their lives. On 24th November 2010, the US Treasury designated Hafiz Abdur Rauf as a specially designated global terrorist, stating that he trained recruits for suicide bombings in India. After the visuals of the funeral led by Hafiz Abdur went viral on social media, a day later on 8th May 2025, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri, showing the picture of the funeral in a press briefing, said,
If any civilians were killed in these attacks, I wonder what message this picture actually sends to all of you. It's also odd that the funerals of civilians are carried out with the coffins being draped in Pakistani flags and state honors being accorded. As far as we are concerned, the individuals eliminated at these facilities were terrorists. Giving terrorist state funerals may be a practice in Pakistan.